What is going on with y'all, man? It is Black Balloon, and I'm coming back with another video, so y'all already know what's going on. Alright, y'all. We are back today with another Charleston White clip. A clip that was another must-see for me. Once again, it comes off of Say Cheese. They brought him back to do another interview just to talk about this whole thing with Julio, Foolio, and y'all already know how we do on this channel. I clipped out the parts where he really talks about, Julio as who he was. And it's, once again, it's just, it's real truth. It's more on the spiritual side of things. And, it's kind of like what we talked about in the first video with the power of the tongue. But I like the way Charleston White explains things. And I thought it would definitely be good to listen to for those that may have not heard this clip. So I thought we should go ahead and put it on the channel and get another conversation going about a couple things that I didn't mention in the last video. There hasn't really been much as far as update-wise, just things floating across the internet about, someone close to him setting him up, so on and so on. I'm not going to really use this video to get into all of that stuff, but I think what Charleston White got to say and some more stuff that we need to talk about, I think it's important for people to hear it, right? One thing I will say, his death has gotten a lot of coverage, not just on YouTube and rappers and people. It's all over the place. It's on, probably every major news article. I've even seen a Alaska news page post about his death. So it's crazy to see, how far things travel when, violence happens like this to someone who had some fame. You definitely blow up a lot after you die. And I don't know, it's just crazy to see. His death is getting a lot of coverage. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, we'll just go ahead and jump into this clip. This video is not going to be that long. I just want y'all to hear this clip from Charleston White and come back and talk to y'all. So with that being said, check this out.
Nigga, he wasn't a representation of light. He wasn't a representation of what the Muslim niggas call shahada. He wasn't what we would call a nigga that can walk with Christ. He was a demonic, satanic figure. He laughed about it, and he even had the voodoo shit. So nigga, he believed in witchcraft. And he believed witchcraft protected him. Nigga, one thing about witchcraft can't nothing protect you, nigga, from pussy when you pursue pussy. So my nigga Derek Cherry, man, star motherfucking running back out of Dunbar High School, been to the feds, ain't no 5 times. My nigga told me, he come home from the feds and say, nigga, this was 5-6 years ago. He said, say, Blue, you know how they go get you? And he tell me this at the halfway house. He said, money and pussy. So nigga, I don't chase money and I don't chase pussy. If I can catch it, now, yeah. But nigga, I ain't from down, sad, hut, chasing pussy. And nigga, I ain't chasing money. I'm a purpose-driven man. So nigga, my mother told me before I ever got rich, she said, son, you gotta have a vision that you pursue, because you can't put the provisions before the vision. You got to put the vision first, and then the provisions follow the visions. Well, what's the provisions? The money. So now, homie, so I listened to that little nigga lyrics, and I watched his interviews, and when they give him that pirate nub, when they shot him last year, and not give him that ugly foot, nigga, give him that platter foot. Nigga, he wasn't talking how a nigga supposed to talk. That done saw death as close as he done seen death.
Now, real quick before we continue on, I didn't want to lose my train of thought. I thought it was very important. It was very interesting that, he brought up the whole voodoo, witchcraft thing, and the fact that he believed in that spiritual protection through voodoo. First off, You know, I feel you're lost if you're going anywhere outside of God for protection. You know what I'm saying? Um, all you need is God's protection. All you need is God's protection. You know, God has already assigned you that angel to protect you to begin with. All you have to do is just ask for it. All you have to do is pray about it. You know, we understand that. A lot of people don't. A lot of people, first off, they don't believe in God. So, you know, they will use things that run in their family, run in their culture, you know, like voodoo, witchcraft.
What's been like your craziest voodoo session?
That's something you can't really speak about. You gotta,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? You just gotta go to Florida and just, you know what I'm saying? It's certain stuff that how you do, like you sleep in the graveyard for like 3 days, 4 days to a week. Drink chicken, like animal blood. It's different stuff though, like, you know. Like,
That's what they believe in. They weren't taught to believe in God. But you know what's crazy about that though? Just like he just said, if you chasing, you know, I'm not going to use that word. If you chasing women, if you chasing vagina, you chasing money, then you have no spiritual protection. He basically just said it. And people who practice that, they tell people who seek that voodoo protection, who seek that protection from witchcraft, don't fornicate. Don't chase money. Because you're not protected when you're doing those things. And that's in that world. So if you believe in that stuff, but you also, you know, you also don't have that coat over you when you chasing money, when you fornicating, when you getting outside of yourself, basically, you know, what in your right mind believes, what in your right mind would make you believe that this is like the ultimate protection? It's somehow better than God's protection.
I don't respect it. I think I think he was a demon, my nigga. So now, homie, God can't let them niggas live forever. Cold as this nigga's hearts be. Nigga, God sent me. Now, nigga, God sent me to assassinate these characters and these images. Nigga, and when we assassinate the character and the image, let's look at this man. Is this a man that's walking with God or the devil? That's why I can say crazy shit, my nigga. Because when you attack the persona and say, okay, Charleston, stand from behind that character you playing. I can stand erect as a man, my nigga, like a soldier. I've been working with children for the last 12 years. I've never been accused of raping a woman. I've never been accused of hitting a woman. Nigga, I go to spewing out some shit as the man, not the character. So now, nigga, that's why I don't have no bad feeling about what I done said. He was a demonic force. And he was scared. Yeah, he was scared. The last time I saw him get shot, homie, he was scared. Because whatever dark entity, whatever dark force that was using that kid, it had his heart, it had his mind, which ultimately it has his soul. So the components of your soul is your mind, your will, and your emotions. That's your soul. So when you listen to him and look at him and watch him, homie, his soul was dark. My nigga, they showed no empathy and no compassion for the mothers. I've never seen nobody make mockery of a dead person like him. That's where I got it from. So how the f y'all gonna be mad at me? Nigga, I got it from Julio, Foolio. I just didn't say it. That's why I was so drawn to him. That's why I was so drawn to him. I've never seen nothing like that. So I went and took what he did and said, they like this. Let me give it to them. And they ain't like it when I did it, my nigga. That's why I hated that little demon. Cause when I was jail, my nigga, y'all loved him for it. Homie, I've never seen nobody go to the graveyard and do that, man. I felt so bad for them. My man, fuck that nigga. Y'all love this shit, but here I come to do it. I'm wrong. So nigga, fuck y'all. I went looking for the mothers and the fathers. That's how me say, what's up, baby daddy? Nigga, that's how I got connected to baby daddy. Don't be mama. Nigga, fuck these rap nigga. So, but it's just like me, homie. I'm just a vessel God using. With all my flaws and all the wrong, homie, I'm just a vessel. He just a vessel. So when God get through using us, I'm saying, come on, God, man, why you make me curl? I don't want to do this, God. Nigga, you think he ain't saying that to the entity? It won't let you go. God, why I gotta curl, God? I want to be a rotten motherfucker sometime. God won't let me be rotten. He got the dark entity that won't let him be good. It won't let you go. They say God pick us, homie. We don't pick God. He was chosen to be dark. God didn't pick him. So I'm sorry that his mothers and his parents got to hear this, but homie, they know they've been watching him all his life. They know this is something dark. It's a dark force inside this kid. That's why whoever was praying over him put the voodoo thing over him, my nigga, to offer some type of spiritual protection. So I'm looking at him, homie. He looked as scared yesterday. Because if you don't never hear me saying, say y'all, here I am, but I'm deep. I got 20 people with me. Nigga, I show up saying, nigga, I'm by myself, y'all. No security, no nothing. Because I ain't putting everybody's life in jeopardy with me, my nigga. If the target on me, leave the target on me. Y'all get back, my nigga. So, no. Scary, coward ass nigga. I saw the fear in that little nigga, Sean. That's why he kept saying how deep we were. Nigga, the Grand Reaper won't you. Say what the Grand say. Don't put us in it, nigga. The Grand Reaper won't you, my nigga. And when it's your time, nigga, you can't tell the Grand Reaper, hold on, my nigga, let me say goodbye. Now, come on right now. And shit, nigga, when it's your time, it's your time.
Now, toward the end of that clip, I couldn't help but notice where he said, sometimes I want to be a rotten person. But, you know, God won't allow me to be rotten. And, you know, a person like Julio, Foolio, that entity won't allow him to be good. Because he's too far gone. Just like he said, you a man, you either walking with God or you walking with Satan. So if the devil has your heart, he don't allow you to be good. And I mean good in the terms of, you know, someone who does walk with God, because you wouldn't say nor do the things that you do. Even when it comes to the most simple things. You know, a lot of people can pretend to be good people, you know, but I'm one of those people that's real good at noticing someone being ingenuine, you know, even if it comes down to giving somebody something. You know, a lot of people can pretend, you know, but I thought that was pretty powerful, because a lot of people want to let go and be rotten, you know, do whatever they want to do. Don't have to feel like if you do this, you sinning, you doing that. A lot of people want to just let go. You know, that's the truth. But God don't allow us to even get that far. Because once all that stuff is removed from your heart, it's almost like impossible to go back to being just a person who don't give a damn. A person that's all about self. A person that'll cross another person to get some money, to get something for you. You know, when that's removed from your heart, that's God in you. And you don't go back to that life. You can't. It's not in you no more. Certain people don't understand that. You know, when those kind of things are removed from your soul, it's gone. Like addiction, you know, mental thoughts, you know, mental illness. When God removes those things, it's gone. But when you walking with the devil, you get that instant gratification. You win. You continue to serve him, which means you do things like, countless, not just Julio, Foolio, countless of young guys, women as well, selling sex, young dudes out here killing and stealing. You continue to live that life. You don't know how to be good. You don't know how to walk with God. You don't know how to ask to even come out of that. That's all you live in. That's become your purpose. It's darkness. Darkness has become your purpose. So I understood him when he said he was chose to be that way, because once again, as I come across so much in these videos, this is a world of duality. It's not, we don't exist without good and evil. We don't exist without it. When people can accept that, then you can accept God more. A lot of people question God because they don't understand the duality of life, good and evil. Even if it hits home, even if it hits in your family or close to your family, something so evil happened to somebody. But as harsh as it sounds, when that happens, a lot of people question God. They lose faith because they don't understand why he would allow something so bad to happen to somebody, even if that person wasn't evil, even if that person was a good person. But whatever was done to them was done by evil, an evil dude, an evil woman being controlled by that dark entity. But unfortunately, y'all, this is the world we live in. Maybe the next go round, we graduate to something that's pure, when we move on, we with God. But right now, we in this classroom right now. And that's what this world comes with. Remember, Satan is the God of this world. And we will be tested. And you will see very evil things. You will see very evil people. You will see, phenomena you never knew existed. So, on that part, I agree, and especially as far as people being tested to see who they walk with. You walk with God or you walk with the devil. And it's simple. So I wanted to show this clip because I thought a lot of messages could come out of this kind of talk. This is just not all about Julio Foolio. He's just another crab in a bucket. He's just another one that, have served his purpose here on earth. And just like Charleston White said, God ain't gonna let them live forever. Ain't gonna let them live too long. Not when their hearts is as cold as it is. Not when it's that cold. It's crazy. It's crazy to see that. And to talk about the last moments of his life, you could kind of see it. When you really sit back, you look at those lives, they all over the internet now. You could see it in his eyes. His eyes was wide open. Wide open. Now he got that kind of, that bug-eyed look, but you could see it. It's not something you notice until a person dies. But if you look at his energy, you look at like how relaxed he was and just his face, just, he just gave off an eerie look in those videos. You could see it. And now we know why. Like he said, Grim Reaper came and collected. But all around, man, like I said in the first video, it's a sad story, because this just continues to happen, man. It continues to go on. It's with little kids that we will never know. We will never get to do a video about because they're not famous. It's kids dying for these same reasons every single day. And it's not, broadcasted to the public. This is going on right now as we speak. Kids carrying this energy. Not just kids, but this in today's age, these teenagers are the ones doing the most dirt. And they are carrying these demonic dark entities. That's the side that they're walking on. And that's what we're faced with in this world. So yeah, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this video, just to kind of look at things in a different light. Like I said in the beginning, just wanted to get this clip on here, let y'all see it. You know, once again, we talk about it. See what y'all got to think about this whole thing, man. All this stuff is a teaching moment, no matter, you know, there's always purpose behind things, you know, and this is just another time where, you know, we get to really talk about things that are important, and that's the spiritual warfare that we go through every single day in this world. And, you know, stuff like this, maybe it'll teach someone to navigate just a little bit better and make better decisions for their lives, you know, and even the ones that are around you. So with that being said, y'all, man, hope y'all enjoyed that video. Y'all know we got more content on the way, man. And yeah, man, so with that being said, it's Black Balloon, and I'm going to see y'all soon. I'm out.